Hello, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys, where we teach the little guy and girl how to utilize charts to manage their own trades and investments. What do I mean by the little guy and girl? Well, we just had two directives signed halting the implementation of a rule that requires financial advisors to act in the best interests of their client. Let that sink in a little bit. The big wigs on Wall Street can play with your retirement and hard-earned money without your best interests at heart. We currently have hundreds of members taking charge of their financial future, and we would love for you to come check out a free week with no credit card required to see if our services would be beneficial on your path to financial independence as well. What we offer, we have a separate course of over 5 hours in length on when to enter and exit positions. And in terms of what we do daily, we have nightly videos, key levels updated each morning before the bell, 2.5 hours of live daily webcam coverage in the morning and in the afternoon, and over 7 hours of educational videos. All of these links can be found in the description of this video. Come check us out. Thanks for watching. Let's get on to the technical analysis. Looking in on XLK, Apple, and Facebook. So XLK with an inside candlestick today, but clearly some consolidation is going on, and we close near the low of the day. So if we get a break of 52.71 tomorrow, we can anticipate some further downside, and I'm looking at 52.55, 52.27, and the key level is 52.17. If we break that level, we break the higher low pattern on the daily time frame, we'll see a bearish MACD cross, and we'll see the potential bearish TCG cross of these exponential moving averages, which have been bullish for a couple months at this point. So just these starting signs of consolidation. We'll be watching to see how the volume relates to each other. In terms of if we see increasing bearish volume, that will be a red flag for the bulls. But as of right now, everything's normal and healthy, and we're seeing a bearish reversal spinning top candlestick after a huge move to the upside, and we could pull all the way back on this weekly time frame to $50 and still be maintaining a very strong higher low pattern. So we need to keep that in mind of where we're coming from. We need to start being cautious as bulls. We need to start potentially playing some shorter term plays to the downside, and we need to be aware that the market's not going to go up forever. So Apple is seeing a bearish reversal candlestick. A red day tomorrow will confirm it. The key level for Apple to maintain is 135.28, the low of this little consolidation before we had continuation, and the middle Bollinger Band will be trying to catch up to that level soon. But if we see a break of the low of today on any name tomorrow, we know this consolidation is seeing follow through. We have not seen two red days on Apple since earnings, so that would definitely stand out as well. And we have also not closed below the 4-period exponential moving average support on the daily time frame, which is 138.38. So that level is still support, but we're going to test it again tomorrow. Weekly time frame for Apple, battling to stay above the upper Bollinger Band of 138.45. If we close below it, it too will be a bearish reversal spinning top candlestick. And seeing the past 9 weeks where we are coming from, normal healthy consolidation for Apple, we could pull all the way back to 120 and still be in a higher low weekly pattern. So obviously the bulls don't want to see that, but we have to keep perspective on everything. A little bit of red is not going to change these long-term weekly charts. We could even see a month of straight downside, and we would still be in uptrends on most of these charts. Facebook, a new all-time high, but rejecting from the upper Bollinger Band 3 of the past 4 days in a row. A little bit of consolidation. The levels to watch for Facebook, we're looking at 136.31, 134.75, and 134.16, and the middle Bollinger Band support is down in the low 134s as well. So we haven't even tested this middle Bollinger Band support in pretty much all of 2017 besides the first couple of days. So testing that level would be normal and healthy, and we'll see if the bulls are able to hold it on their first test. So right now the bulls are still very much in control of this chart, and the first level that would say, okay, maybe we are going to see a bit more sustained consolidation would be a break of 134.75. And we've got the weekly time frame for Facebook still very strong, a lack of an upper wick. It would require a close pretty much in the low 136s or lower to see a bearish reversal inverted hammer on the weekly time frame. So the bulls are still in control on all of these charts. We're just starting to see normal healthy consolidation, and because we close near the low of the day on a lot of the markets and a lot of individual names, we are expecting some further downside at least to start the day tomorrow, and we'll be watching hourly moving average supports, watching volume, and all that. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great night.